Hello, everyone.
Seriously.
Our planet is always full of surprises. Today, we bring you a collection of incredible moments that you rarely get to witness with your own eyes. Without further delay, let's get started.
Okay.
In Italy, a powerful wave crashed directly into a seaside restaurant.
Oh my God.
Why would anyone think they could stop a wave with their hands?
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
In Pacifica,
Seriously.
the Tonga tsunami suddenly struck, leaving people near the beach with no time to react.
Here is the wave. Here are my lovely neighbors. Hello world, we are surviving the tsunami.
Incidents often start from moments of carelessness, especially when you fail to slow down in time while taking a turn. In the United States, this driver's mistake could result in a fine of around $1,000. That's why I always choose Coca-Cola in glass bottles.
Yeah, crash received earlier update, please. Crash.
Hopefully, the owners of these vehicles had full insurance coverage.
You have just arrived.
Do you think this boat could be a product of artificial intelligence? Sometimes curiosity at the wrong time and place can lead to unexpected trouble. The elephant really seems to think that if it doesn't move, no one will notice it. If this boat had not been overloaded, this incident would not have happened.
Nhưng mà bên bạn gửi cho tôi là bát này mà. Bảo nó tháo ra cái nào chứ làm gì mà nó.
I wish the snow on my roof could slide down automatically like this. If the barrier had been lowered, this incident would not have happened. This man's action deserves to be widely shared. In Los Angeles on April 19th, a small aircraft collided with power lines, but the pilot quickly received medical assistance.
Daniel on a donkey.
This is probably not the type of fish he was hoping to catch.
Oh, run, Daniel, run, Daniel, run! Oh, the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing's gone down his gob.
Landslides are one of the causes that directly affect downstream water sources.
22 April 2026. Jalan Lintas Nasional, Pamengempang.
In Jakarta, a restaurant roof was blown away by strong winds, forcing many people to seek shelter.
Like a normal one?
In the Alps, Switzerland, an avalanche suddenly fell and covered a moving train. Share this moment with your loved ones so they can be more cautious when working at construction sites. This is probably not a friendly neighbor. This man's action almost put others at risk. In California, a seawall suffered severe erosion after heavy storms.
Yes, sir.
After this incident, the woman will likely learn to respect barriers. In Canada, this pilot likely gave drivers an unforgettable experience.
just reopened LA County. Oh, plane crashed.
In your opinion, which driver should be responsible for this incident? In Australia, tropical storm, Seth swept across Currumbin Beach with powerful force, carrying away large objects.
There it goes, guys. Hold on to your kids. Like I said, hold their basket.
A massive wave suddenly hit a spectator area in Hawaii, creating a chaotic moment.
¿Va un cabrón ahí?
In Baramatsa on April 19th, an incident caused traffic to be paralyzed for about 15 miles. These two men will probably never sit on their porch again. I think Suzuki should pay special attention to this case. In the Vanuatu Islands, a strong earthquake of about 7.3 on the Richter scale caused intense shaking in several areas. This guy made a remarkable escape during a landslide.
Someone ran a red light.
The tent probably had been waiting for an excuse to retire permanently. In Chattanooga, a FedEx aircraft skidded off the runway after an emergency landing. Fortunately, everyone was safe. This moment shows that rushing often leads to poor outcomes.
Oh! Ain't she trying to take that? She finna take that shit. Oh, damn! Oh, oh, damn!
This woman just used up 80% of her lifetime luck. In Florida, a small aircraft made a gear-up landing and caught fire on the runway.
What was it? Looks like a Hawker. I think it was a Hawker. And it looks like real quick, but yeah.
But fortunately, both pilots were safe.
You see that?
A farmer's pickup truck got stuck on railway tracks in Thailand. Kindness is always appreciated, even if the outcome isn't ideal. In Ireland, Storm Atia created record-breaking waves that swept vehicles into the sea. Do you think this driver is a woman? In Magnitogorsk, a car caught fire after losing control and crashing into a barrier. But fortunately, the driver was safe. A sudden flash flood damaged a school in Missouri. Fortunately, students were evacuated.
Oh, he's right behind him. Look at the sharks. Look at the sharks. There's two big sharks.
Was the man parking in the wrong direction the cause of this incident? At Ocean City Beach, a light aircraft made an emergency landing in the sea. Fortunately, the pilot swam safely to shore. Oh my gosh. The driver will definitely tell this story for the rest of his life. In China, a massive rock slide occurred, but the driver was fortunate to stop in time under a solid concrete arch. Taking a boat out to sea in weather like this is not a good idea.
That just stuck in your wall. We can start getting this figured out and make sure to get the...
In Brazil, a burst water pipe sprayed water everywhere, flooding an entire section of the street. I believe a guardian angel directly intervened in this situation. In Nepal, an earthquake of about 7.3 magnitude caused major rock slides near a town. Sea foam suddenly rose and covered everything, creating a surreal white scene in Sydney. Everyone is talking about the cars, but what about the pedestrians on the right? This is why you should not trust long-tailed monkeys.
Que bala é que ficou gravado? Roubou-lhe a saca.
In Mexico, a building suddenly collapsed onto an avenue due to a landslide. But fortunately, residents had been evacuated.
Oh my God.
Against the power of floodwaters, even the strongest structures can look like toys. It seems that humans are not the only ones surprised when this incident happened. The house next door was also affected by this demolition. In your opinion, which side should be held responsible? Typhoon Yagi, with extremely strong winds, ripped away carport metal roofs as if they were sheets of paper. In Pennsylvania, it seems Interstate 78 has been upgraded into an international runway before drivers even had time to be notified. This is why I always keep my distance from large trucks on the road. In Ontario, California, a massive warehouse storing paper products caught fire early in the morning on April 7th, 2026.
Here we are at Movie World.
On April 8th, 2026, many tourists were left suspended in the air for hours on a roller coaster in Queensland. If you were stuck like that, what would you do while waiting to be rescued?
There's a guy right at the top.
Bangkok, Thailand, late March 2025. A magnitude 7.7 earthquake caused dozens of high-rise buildings to collapse.
We got stuff hitting the house. Look at that tree branch gonna go down on the truck. Oh, just missed it.
This video concludes today's collection. We truly appreciate your time and support. We always strive to improve our content, so please leave your feedback in the comments. See you next time.